Hello and welcome back to Oakfield Farm on Farm Simulator 19, where today we just buy the cows, observing my fallen bales, which is very annoying, but that's fine. So my money's gone down, but that won't be an issue because I'm going to sell field 2 here. It's just a bit too big to be doing in episodes. So yeah, we're going to buy field 8 and possibly field 9 in a bit. I have looked into this, it's not just a random decision. There we go. Let's go have a look at the field I've bought them. Say hi to the cows as well. Hello. I haven't looked after these cows very well so far. I think they need to be cleaned out, but I'll probably do that off camera because it's not very interesting to watch me drive through their feeding trough with a bucket. So this is field 9 here. It's a nice field. I'd quite like to buy that today. I mean, money isn't really an issue, so that should be fine. Right, this is just my field now. It's ready to be planted. It's on a bit of a slope, but that should be okay. And it's not too big either. Right, I'm just bringing the mower over to trim the hedgerows, maybe off camera. Because it's just a bit big. I also did buy field 9. Yeah, the hedgerows or headlands, whatever you want to call them, they are getting a bit too tall. And I'd like to look after the place a bit. I'm just going to look through this field as well, see what it's like. Yeah, I think with this field I'm going to buy a plough in a minute. I'm going to plough it up, ready to be planted with canola or wheat or something. Yeah, this isn't going to say it's a grass field because I've already got a very big one. Right, I'll just leave the mower here for now. There we go. Let's go buy a plough. Right, which one are we going to get then? So, we can't get any of these ones. I think we're going to have to go for that one, yeah. The POH5. What's the difference? I can't see a difference. I'll just buy the cheapest one. Right, I'm going to reset this because it will show up in my yard then. It just saves a bit of a drive. There it is. Reset, there we go. And now it should be down by the cows. We can just take a shortcut through here as well, I think, so that's good. Open the gate. There we go. Yep, we can just see it just down there. Hi cows. They're very close to me. You might want to move. Move. No pun intended. Alright. Let's just hook this up and take it down to the field then, I guess. Try not to crash into anything here. Could be good. Oh, that was close. Let's turn through here. I should probably close this gate, but I don't really think I can be bothered. Oh, this tractor is dirty. That needs to be cleaned. Move out the way. Ooh, I almost chopped him to pieces with my plough. That wouldn't have been good. Right. Here's the field. Well, I should close this gate, but can I be bothered? Yeah, I can. Let's do it. There we go. Turn on the beacons and all that. It's getting quite dark already. It's not even that late. It's only 20 past 4. Right, we'll start on this side then. I want to leave a bit of space on the sides so that we can get into the field and turn around and all that. Helper deers completed their task. I think that will be the John Deere then, because I hired a worker to finish doing the windrowing, but I bet he hasn't finished it. I bet there's probably half the field still left to do, but that's fine because I can time lapse that in a bit, can't I? Yeah, there'll be a time lapse in this video, and I'll probably do a few jump cuts on this field because it's not big, but considering how quickly the plough goes, it might take a while. So yeah, just continue for now, but I will do a jump cut at some point. Right, just turn this around here, there we go. Get a bit closer to the wall if I can. There we go. I don't actually know how close I can get this to the wall. This feels awkward to do because it's on like a slant, so it's like slightly diagonal. So I'm not sure. It might be uneven. It probably will be uneven actually, but that's fine. You can always fix it at a later stage. It's not imperative that the field looks good at this point. It's more about if it functions well and makes me some money. Yeah, you can see field 1 there. Some of it's ready to harvest and then the other bit isn't because of the plant growth. It was on a bit too fast and it just looks annoying, but that should be fixed now. Alright then. I might speed this up just slightly, or I might not, I'm not sure. Because it is taking me quite a long time. Just to turn around and just drive down this one thing takes about 45 seconds, I think it is. I know, something like that. It's quite slow work. But yeah, in just a second now we're going to do a jump cut to when it's done, which will be a few seconds for you guys, but I reckon this is going to take me about 35 minutes. Yeah, I'll see you guys when the field is done. Kind of. Alright, so it is 20 past 6 now, and I've kind of finished it. It took quite a lot longer than I expected. It looks a lot on the map though, so that's good. Yeah, it looks quite good. I might have missed a little section, but that's alright. What am I doing? Where's automatic engine start? I can't find it. Oh well. Right, let's open this gate. Right, let's find it. This is going to annoy me. It's not in there. Automatic engine start. Off. There we go. Okay, open gate. Nice. Let's drive through the cow field. Are the cows going to move out of the way this time? I don't think they are. Alright, so we are back at this shed. I'm just going to reverse the plough into there as best as we can. That will have to do. I can't really be bothered. Should probably turn the radio off so I don't get copyrighted, but I'll do that in a minute. Right, just going to do some windrowing. I do like the radio in this game, it's quite good. It does really help when you're really bored out of your mind doing a boring job like this. Time lapse now though. Right, that was a lot quicker. There we go. The version you guys saw probably only lasted about 40 seconds. That lasted about 15 minutes for me, so it's not terrible, but certainly be rather watching it than doing it myself, but that's alright. Right, there we go, it is complete now. Why are the lights on that still on? Do I need to turn them off? There we go. Is it the same on the John Deere? It is. That's annoying. There's the beacons. Now turn the lights off as well. There we go. Alright then. What are we going to do now? This is a good question. I actually don't know. I think we're going to go sleep. And we'll figure out what to do in the morning. Where's the door? There it is. Open door. Closed door. There we go. The thing I like about this map is that the trigger to go to sleep is actually in the bed, whereas in some maps you just have to walk up to the door and it's just not very realistic. You're not tired? I'm only 1 minute off, come on. Fine, I'll go to the toilet. And it's 7. Now can I sleep? Thank you. It's 13 hours, please. Didn't mean to pause that. Wow, it's all spooky and dark. I said 13 hours, that was not 13 hours. Am I going to have to go to sleep again? Alright, 5 hours it is then. There we go, we can see things. That is a lot better. Right, let's hop into the John Deere. In fact, you know what? No, let's go buy that tractor. Yeah, I'll get it a bit closer. But can't really bother to drive it all the way back. Right, so this tractor that we want to buy, it's in medium tractors. It's right at the end. I think, yeah. That one right there. Massey Ferguson 7700S. It's a nice tractor. We're going to change the engine setup. So that is a bit better. That is better, I think. Do we want a front loader? No, I've already got one, I think. Yeah, we've got one on the John Deere. I don't need another one, do I? Alright, there we go. Let's go check out this tractor. But then I think we're going to have to end this video there. Yeah, I think we will. Right. Turn off the engine and the lights. There we go. Alright then, guys. Well, this is the tractor. Nice looking thing. But I think I'm going to wrap up the video there. So, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe so that you don't miss the next video when it comes out, which will probably be in a couple of days' time. Yeah, I'm going to upload whenever I can. But yeah, see you in the next one. Goodbye.